Ladies and gentlemen, your ring announcer for our final contest. Please welcome veteran ring announcer and AAPW mainstay, Bob Fester.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is our AAPW main event. This is All American Pro Wrestling. It's the main event of main event. And Bob Fester is going to take us home.
The following contest is your main event of the evening. It is for the All-American Pro Wrestling Heavyweight Championship. Introducing first the challenger, accompanied by his manager, Gaylord Stevens. There'll be peace when you are done. Weighing in at 235 pounds, he is the old school warrior, Allwardt.
This is for all the marbles. This is for everything. Everything that has been boiling. The desire, the passion, the prestige that is the All-American Pro Wrestling Heavyweight Championship. And it is right now.
And introducing his opponent. He hails from nearby Marion, Illinois, and weighs in at 208 pounds. He's the AAPW Heavyweight Champion, Mr. Electricity, Edmund Livewire McGuire!
This is it, ladies and gentlemen.
In charge, Mr. Justin Bryson.
For all the marbles. Main event was a contest we promised you would be like no other. It would be the single greatest moment in the history of All-American Pro Wrestling. We have seen 8 unbelievable contests, but none is more serious. None boils down more to pure, unadulterated hatred than the AAPW Heavyweight Championship match between Allwardt and that man, Edmund Livewire McGuire.
That's right, Chris. This is the moment that All-American Pro Wrestling fans have been waiting for. The showdown between Edmund Livewire McGuire and the old school warrior Allwardt for all the gold, which, as you can see, is placed tight around the waist of Edmund Livewire McGuire, the defending champion.
We saw an unbelievable contest, but we didn't think that we were going to see that outcome. I guarantee that.
No, absolutely not. I mean, Mike Masters, it just goes to show being a bully never pays off. No. He bullied Kevin Huntsberg around that whole match when Kevin was beat down, and you and I both agree he'd had enough. He was done, and Jay Spade interjecting himself out of good faith.
There it is for all the marbles. Excuse me, Shane. But it's for all the marbles right there. The AAPW Heavyweight Championship.
That's right.
The bell is sounded. This is it. It is no disqualification. Thriller. This one, you are familiar with a no disqualification match in the AAPW Heavyweight Championship.
That's correct, and with the man that you're looking at that stands in front of us right now, the AAPW Heavyweight Champion, Edmund Livewire McGuire. And I gotta tell you, Chris, I believe the last bloodshed we saw isn't the last of the bloodshed that will be done tonight here in the squared circle.
As they go nose to nose, toe to toe, the shoving match, the hatred, you see them, the brawl that is ensuing. And Gaylord Stevens is already in the ring, but it's no disqualification.
He throws the referee off to the corner. Now look at this. I think this was the game plan the whole time, Chris. Look at how they're just beating down Edmund Livewire McGuire in a 2-on-1 situation here.
It's no disqualification rules, though. I mean, we knew going into this the Gaylord Stevens was going to be a factor, but not so quickly.
Oh, double shoulder block takedown on Edmund Livewire McGuire. And it looks like Allwardt has been doing a little bit of training there on Gaylord Stevens as he goes to his golf bag and pulls out the trusty umbrella, if you will.
Well, we saw it a few episodes ago, and right across the chest. That umbrella came into play before in double noggin knocker. As Gaylord Stevens comes out, those umbrellas came into play a couple weeks ago.
And Gaylord Stevens appears to be busted open.
Gaylord Stevens now
laying on the concrete in front of us here, Chris. And
watch out, though, as Edmund, though.
Backflip.
Watch out.
Clothesline. And to the outside goes Allwardt. Gaylord, I can't tell, Chris. Can you see it? Is he busted open?
Looks like he's slightly busted open a little bit, but I mean, this match is not with Gaylord Stevens involved. It's for all the marbles for the AAPW Heavyweight Championship as they're both trying to get themselves together. Wait a minute, though. Where's Edmund? Edmund's going up top. Oh my goodness!
Livewire himself, but surprisingly he's back on his feet. He hit that concrete very, very hard. All 220 pounds of Edmund Livewire McGuire comes crashing down. And a hard kick to the gut of Allwardt.
Oh, and they're right battling right here in front of us here. It's just absolute pandemonium as Edmund is right out here in front of us. I mean, we've seen.
He's a man possessed as he's got the title in his hand.
Watch out. Oh, jeez.
Right across the top of the skull of the old school warrior, Allwardt.
Edmund is the seriousness of Edmund Livewire McGuire. Now he's choking with his boot, but it's perfectly legal.
This is totally out of character for Edmund Livewire McGuire, showing a bit of a mean streak here, just that deep-seated hatred that he has for the old school warrior Allwardt. And now he's got that do-rag.
That he gave to a fan, and he got it back now as he's choking him with it. He's choking with that do-rag right out here in front of us.
Look at it, he's turning a bright red right here in front of us, redder than his trunks, Chris.
For months, those two were not allowed to, for weeks, those two were not allowed to touch each other. Shot right to the head. All this boiling frustration, now battling right out here onto the stage area.
As he takes him back to the ring and throws him in under the bottom rope. And looked like Gaylord Stevens was about to.
Wait a minute,
he's grabbing the foot there. Well, Edmund Livewire McGuire.
It's no disqualification.
And a hard knee right to the face. The fans boo in disapproval.
And Gaylord Stevens, he's asking like what happened. He's just getting his shots in, and it's perfectly legal. Completely and totally legal.
Definitely taking the champ down a few notches as the double team efforts of Gaylord Stevens and Allwardt.
Call this what it is. This is a glorified handicap match. It's no disqualification, 2-on-1. Edmund has nobody in his corner.
Well, it's a 2-on-1 schoolyard fight is what it is. Again, the bullying antics go from Mike Masters to Allwardt and Gaylord Stevens here.
Those shots right to the back. Right to the back of Edmund Livewire McGuire. Allwardt now just talking trash, grabbing him by his throat. You see right there. Perfectly legal in a no disqualification match. Goes in the ropes, Edmund off the ropes, kick to the chest. Livewire McGuire, what has he got planned here off the ropes, coming over and
oh no, they got hung up on that top rope. Livewire pulling back to the center and a DDT for his troubles. And you can hear the fans chanting Livewire in the background, get behind our AAPW champion.
1, 2, but his foot was on the rope. His foot was, and you got to give Gaylord Stevens credit. I think he put his foot on the rope though. I mean, I couldn't see my vantage point here.
Maybe we won't give Gaylord Stevens credit, but I believe Allwardt definitely will as he makes his way back to his feet.
Elbow to sternum of the champion, Edmund Livewire McGuire, boiling over
back of his head.
For months, for years. These two have hated each other, two staples of All-American Pro Wrestling. And this has been a knockdown, drag-out fight.
Absolutely, and what better platform to have than here at AAPW Main Event for the gold. Allwardt, the old school warrior, with a hard slam there to the defending champion, Edmund Livewire McGuire.
Body slam by the old school warrior. Now wait a minute though. Gaylord Stevens, he's taking off that belt.
Uh-oh. I think the champ's about to go to the whipping post here.
Oh, this is not good at all. This is not good for the champion.
Well, the referee is trying to get back so he doesn't catch that leather strap to the face. And I think he's about to tear the hide off of the champion here, Chris.
This is not good. Edmund has got to get up. He has got to try to. Oh! Jeez.
And a hard shot across the back of Edmund McGuire.
The leather meeting flesh is not a pretty sound.
As he tears it off the back of Edmund McGuire here. And a third one. My God. You
Thriller.
almost feel that heel.
I can't feel that here. No, you were not a friend. Another lash of Edmund Livewire McGuire, but he's got to believe that this is just too much punishment.
But you know, Edmund asked for this. He wanted this. These were his terms. He wanted to have this no disqualification street fight, and that's exactly what it's coming into. Knockdown, drag out street fight.
Oh,
as Livewire comes back with a chin buster.
It is an electric night here, ladies and gentlemen. Send him over. Body drop. Back body drop by the champion as Edmund stands tall in the ring. Now it's
Now he strap.
He wants the belt.
Apparently the world title wasn't enough. He's gonna whip some of the flesh off the back of the Old School Warrior.
Oh!
Listen to that, Chris. My God.
Jeez.
Look at it. It's bumping up already. Oh, and another one.
The welts are forming on the back and lower back of the Old School Warrior. And Edmund now taking that, falling into a fit. Oh no.
He's got that buckle around his knuckles.
It looks like he's got that steel part exposed.
Oh, he's got bad intentions for the Old School Warrior.
Watch out.
Oh, and a hard umbrella shot to the back of the Livewire. And a spine buster. Exclamation point into the
Cover
pin.
1, 2. 2 count only. It's a 2 count only, Gaylord. Monitors show it. It was 2 count only. That belt stays here until the end of this match. The referee's down now, though.
The second referee slides into play. 1,
2.
and the champ kicks out.
Another 2 count. People just getting knocked out all over the place.
Chris, we can't have this. Oh my God.
2 referees down now. Somebody's got to try to make the call. And now we got a 3rd official on his way. Allwardt is just taking out everything that moves. And now, wait a minute though.
Small package.
He's got a lot of 1, 2.
He kicks out. Only 2. Now he's yelling at the referee for making the count. He's doing his job. Way off, Axe.
That's the 3rd official in this ring, and Allwardt completely disagrees with the official. Oh! A super kick to the 3rd official.
Well, we're running out of officials here, Chris. What are we going to do?
Edmund was thinking out. Oh! Shot right to the chest. 1 official down, 2 officials down, 3 all taken out. But this fight, this is nothing but a no disqualification fight.
Lays that man on the concrete for his fans.
Oh, and then Gaylord
picks his shots.
Oh, jeez. And there's no official. Nobody can do anything about this.
Chris, nobody can do anything about this to begin with. That is the whole point of the no disqualification fight. This is unbelievable. This champ who sucked to be able to do choking the life of Edmund McGuire. Right here in front of us, Chris. This is I'm so angry right now. I don't know what to say.
I'm just speechless. I mean, our fans have been treated to 8 amazing contests. And now that they've secreted those fans back, I mean, this is a fight. These fans are here to see entertainment. But this right now is a knockdown, drag-out fight that we see.
Absolutely.
Oh.
I don't feel sorry for the champion at all. He knew what he was getting into with this, but come on, put your hands on
European uppercut. I mean, we've seen this before. We've seen this before as he soaked up that water. He spit it right in Edmund's face a few weeks ago here on Collision. And
slashing him
right out in front of us here.
Kick to the chest.
Edmund Livewire, I don't know how much more he can take. We have no official for this contest. It continues to brawl, and a slap to the face by Edmund.
He picks up that umbrella, Chris.
Oh!
And jabs it.
Jeez.
Right across the back.
Oh!
And again to the sternum.
We've seen him wield that umbrella
Wearing
before
out.
at Main Event episode 4.
Now they're on the stage, Chris.
My goodness, I mean, this is just unbelievable. My head is spinning. This contest is fought all over the the ringside area. Allwardt is in trouble. Edmund with a scoop slam.
And he's signaling he's going to go to the top. And the fans cheer in approval for the champion.
Edmund, Livewire, McGuire. We've seen him from the top rope. We know what he can do.
Is he taking too much time here, though, Chris?
He's taking a lot of time, but that W has the beating he's been taking.
Oh, and a
Leg drop from the top rope. There's an official. We have an official 1, 2, 2. Two count only. Near fall after near fall. Brawl after brawl. This is everything that epitomizes AAPW.
That's right, Chris. You can see it's even taking its toll on Gaylord here as he kind of saunters around in front of us.
Gaylord is taking a beating. Officials are taking a beating. Everybody around here, as Gaylord now pops up, I think he knew what was coming.
Oh, stiff shot from behind. Shot at the attention of the champ.
We've seen this before. Power driver.
Oh! My God, textbook pile driver.
Put away
1,
hundreds of people with that pile driver.
Oh, and he
2
kicks
count.
out.
2 count only.
It's only 2.
He's put away Jay Spade. He's put away Joey O'Reilly. He's put away so many superstars with that pile driver. Casey Jackson, main attraction.
The best friend of Edmund Livewire McGuire.
I don't know what more we can do. What's good? No. What? I'm not gonna give you my chair. No, we've seen enough chair fighting. I've seen enough of this. That's enough. That's enough.
Gaylord, you're getting a little too close. Oh. You all right? Ladies and gentlemen, Gaylord just put his hands on our executive producer here, Chris Hagstrom. You better back up. You're getting a little too close, brother. You better step back. Somebody check on Chris Hagstrom. Get out of here. Get him out of here. Get him out of here. Chris, what are you doing? Ladies and gentlemen at home, as you can see, Chris Hagstrom, it is a no disqualification fight, but Gaylord has no right coming over here laying his hands on our executive producer. Chris, are you okay?
Edmund Livewire McGuire's. He's got it. No, I'm fine. He's gonna try to, no, not on the chair. Not on the chair. Edmund's trying to fight around it though. He's gonna try to, come on Edmund. Oh, wait, no. Oh! Reversal on the chair. That's what you get.
And a super kick! Super kick! Super kick! And you see Gaylord making his way around the ring. He's going to interject himself here, Chris. And a super kick! Super kick! Super kick to Gaylord Stevens. Livewire's on fire right now. And he points to the man that stands in the way of his victory. Super kick! It's over. 1, 2, 3!
Take that down!
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner, and still AAPW Heavyweight Champion, Mr. Electricity, Edmund Livewire McGuire!
Edmund Livewire McGuire is still the AAPW Heavyweight Champion!
Absolutely, and as you look around here, you can see the fans showing their support of the still defending AAPW champion, Edmund Livewire McGuire. This has been a crazy night here, Chris, but this is the final outcome.
This has been an unbelievable night. AAPW Main Event. We've seen some of the best, some of the greatest wrestling that you'll ever see. We've seen announcers get in the ring. We've seen chaos broke loose, but right there is your AAPW Heavyweight Champion of the World, Edmund Livewire McGuire.